The big news in Newcastle today is that it's my birthday. But other than that, Dan Ashworth has officially been announced as sporting director. Castore have hinted that the new kits will be out very soon, and Valencia president has been sacked after allegedly saying some not very nice things about Newcastle. Yes guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Toon Tuesdays, your weekly roundup of Newcastle United news. I hope you guys are all doing great, and thank you for all the birthday messages that I've already had. If you would like to see a little bit more of what I've been up to for my birthday, be sure to go and check me out on Instagram down in the description. And if you are enjoying this series, as always, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. We're getting really close to 30,000 subscribers, which would be a great birthday present, so please hit that red button. To start things off, Newcastle have announced their pre-season friendlies at St James's Park. This was released on Saturday morning. We are playing Atalanta, the Italian side, on the 29th of July. That's actually a Friday night kickoff at 7:45. And then on the Saturday, we are taking on Spanish side Athletic Bilbao. Time to be confirmed, but it's looking like we could well have Friday night game, Saturday 3 o'clock game. So 2 back-to-back games will be big for the team, you know, to play 2 games in such a quick succession, and obviously great for the fans to try and get down there and see the team before the season starts up. Hopefully by then we might have a few new signings through the door to really help with the squad depth, to allow us to play 2 games back-to-back like that. And I did do a full separate video about these 2 friendlies, so I'll put the link in the corner for you guys now if you want to go and check it out. But generally, it's great that we've got 2 pre-season friendlies. I think at the start of this season, it was the game against Norwich, and we barely sold out, to be honest. I think we will sell out a full stadium 2 days in a row to really get the crowd going. And against 2 good sides, both finished 8th in their respective leagues. Atalanta were in the Champions League, you know, this season. I think Athletic Bilbao got to the cup final as well, so 2 very good sides will be a good test heading into the new season. Castore are teasing the fans over the new kit being released very soon. I think at this point a lot of us have already seen the leaked kits online. We've got a very good idea of what the strips are going to look like. The big question still remains: who will be the sponsor for Newcastle going into the new season? I think a lot of people are speculating that it will be Saudi Airlines, and no one really knows exactly when the Fun 88 sponsorship is meant to end. Some people are saying it's due to end on the 1st of July, which means we would in theory be waiting until the 1st of July to release the new kits, which is obviously a lot later than we'd want it to be, A, for people going out and buying the strips, but B, if we are able to sign a player and announce them, we want them wearing the new strip with the new sponsor. So we're kind of in a little bit of limbo here, where we want the Fun 88 to end and to release the new one, but we're still waiting for that to happen. But I've also heard additional rumours that it could be as soon as tomorrow. Now, I'm posting this on Tuesday, and I've got no doubt we'll probably release it about an hour after this video ends. So if that's the case, I'll be back tomorrow to discuss the kits. And to be honest, that would be a good thing. If I'm honest, that would be a great thing to have the kits done and dusted. But I've no doubt the owners are behind the scenes trying to get this sorted. I wouldn't be surprised if this 1st of July date is true. But then I also wouldn't be surprised if we are trying to basically pay it off a month early, try and get it for the 1st of June, which is tomorrow, just so that we can get the new strips released. But we'll watch the space, but I think it will be soon. As Castore have just said, I think it will be soon. I mentioned this in last week's video, and it's that Trippier got called up for the England squad, which is obviously amazing to see a Newcastle player featured in that England side. And England play their first game on Saturday against Hungary. And then I think it goes Germany, Italy, then Hungary again. All of which are in the Nations League. And there's rumours coming out now that Trippier could maybe start that game against Hungary. Obviously, we don't know anything until Gareth Southgate releases the teams. But basically, it's down to the fact that England have gone there with no left-backs. There is no left-backs in the side. There's about 7 right-backs and no left-backs. Chilwell injured, Luke Shaw injured. And as we know, Trippier has played left-back before for England. which is kind of fueling these rumours that maybe he could start in that position on Saturday, which would be amazing. Now, take it with a pinch of salt, because really everyone's guessing as to what Southgate could do. In fairness, he could probably play Kyle Walker there. He's probably got some options. And bearing in mind that Trippier spent a lot of this season out due to injury, but I definitely think that was something that Gareth Southgate would have thought of when he brought Trippier into the side for this game. So, yeah, let's hope he does. It would be great to see him out there getting some game time in an England shirt. If any of you guys are fans of Spanish football, you might remember this from about a month or so ago now, where the Valencia president, Anil Murthy, was brought forward for allegedly saying and doing some not very nice things. Now, this was all reported in the Spanish newspaper Super Deporte, and at the time, Valencia defended their president. Anil Murthy actually came out and called this a smear campaign. However, Valencia have now taken a U-turn on that decision and have sacked Anil Murthy from his position as president. The change in decision is following the release of the audio tapes with the president allegedly saying, "Newcastle and Liverpool are shite cities." Why that's come up in conversation, I've got no idea, and I'm pretty sure he's never taken a walk along the quayside in the sunshine. But in all seriousness, calling Newcastle and Liverpool a naughty word is actually very low on the list of some of the stuff this guy has allegedly said. Again, allegedly, he has been threatening players for not signing contracts. So it's all very dodgy stuff. I wanted to bring it up because of the fact Newcastle has, for whatever reason, been named in this. But I've no doubt Valencia are now following the correct actions, and we will have to see what happens next. And the real big news of the week is that Newcastle have now brought in their first signing of the summer. And no, it's not a player, it is Dan Ashworth. I think we've all known this was happening for a while now, but Newcastle have officially confirmed that Dan Ashworth will be joining Newcastle United. We've known about this for a while. He was previously at Brighton, then placed on garden leave as Newcastle and Brighton came to a decision over compensation. The gardening leave wasn't due to end until November. If you don't know what gardening leave is, by the way, it's basically where he can't join another company in case Newcastle try and go and poach all of his previous clients and stuff. So that's why he got placed on gardening leave. But anyway, that wasn't due to end till November. But Newcastle have now worked out a compensation, and he will be joining us with immediate effect, which is obviously great news as we are just about to head into the summer window. He has came in at the perfect time. Now, apparently, this is still to be confirmed and agreed by the Premier League, but I'm sure or hope that will be confirmed very soon. I've seen people online calling this the biggest signing since Alan Shearer for Newcastle United. And when you hear that, you think, come on, really? But if you really go into detail, I can see why people are bigging this up so much and why people are calling this the signing of the summer, regardless of what happens in terms of players. Dan Ashworth behind the scenes for a lot of people is signing of the summer, and I am very excited to see what he can do this summer. Obviously, it's a very big summer window for Newcastle United as we hope to build the squad, take that first real step into the new era, ready for next season. And I think someone like Dan Ashworth will have a huge impact on that, helping Eddie Howe and the owners get the players in the door that they want. But more than that, Dan Ashworth's role is going to be so much more than just summer transfer windows. It's literally going to ripple throughout the entirety of Newcastle United. Just to give a little bit more info on this guy, he was a big part of the project that took place in the England national side, where they basically tried to change how things work from grassroots football to youth football all the way into the first team. For a long time it was England first team. That's all anyone looked at. And he went in there with other people like Gareth Southgate and really built it up from the ground, and he is one of the key players credited with the success that England are having now, because he has built a lot of those players from a younger age up through the academies into what it is now. And that's why it's not just this summer, it's what he can do with the youth and the build for Newcastle going forward. We talk about the new training grounds that we're hoping to build, the new academies that we're hoping to have. He could well be such a crucial part of all of that, not just for who we buy this summer, but what we can hope to achieve from our own academies, bringing players through for years and years to go, which is mad. And again, at Brighton, previous to Newcastle, obviously, he's just left there. They are a side with not a lot of money, have spent wisely, have brought players through and finished 9th this season. Imagine this guy with some real money that Newcastle can offer him. Could be crazy. And again, you talk about us looking at online, Nunes, Ekitike, some of these big name players that we're interested in. Dan Ashworth's the guy who's behind the scenes looking at youngsters coming through, unknown talents that he can pick, bring to the academy and build up into a player. So this summer is going to be exciting, but he is going to have such a huge impact just going forward generally. Obviously, we need him to get in there, do his job, and hopefully it all works out perfectly. We don't know what's going to happen yet, but as I say, the credentials this guy has are amazing, and that is why people are calling this such a huge signing for the club. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Toon Tuesdays. If you did, be sure to hit a like and subscribe. As I said, getting really close to 30,000 subscribers, so if you've not hit that button, please do. And if you did enjoy this video, be sure to click here. I've started a new mini-series where I'm going to go through each position at Newcastle United, talk about the players we currently have and players that we are linked with, starting with the centre-backs. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.